In this lesson, I'm going to read this article, but while I'm reading it, I am going to be a main idea detective. I'm going to be looking for clues and I'll be thinking aloud about what I think the main idea of the story is. And if you're not familiar with main ideas, it's what the story's all about. But I can't just say like it's all about sports or baseball. It has to be specific. What it's kind of like what's the big thing and important thing you learned from this article if you had to tell someone in just one sentence. So here I go. I'm going to put on my detective cap and start up. So when I start, I always start by first looking at the title. The title's full of clues, and I usually look at the picture that's with it. So in this one, I'm looking, it says PupLigh's Just Right. And I see that and I'm thinking PupLight, pup, like dog, light, like a light for them. But it's kind of one word. And I know people smash words together for like businesses sometimes. So I'm thinking maybe it's like some sort of business for dog lights. And just right must mean it works well or something like that. And then I see a picture and I see two ladies with two dogs. So yeah, dogs are making sense. And then the caption says, the woman in front owns dogs. She made a light that goes on a dog's collar. Oh, cool. Okay. So my prediction so far now is going to be someone made a light that works just perfect for their dogs. Maybe that's the just right. We'll see. Now I begin reading. It's not always easy to walk your dog in the dark. Jackie Simone knows this firsthand. She has fumbled with a flashlight while holding a leash and a poop bag on walks with her spirited 90-pound or 41-kilogram golden retriever. Tangent. In 2004, Simone finally solved this common problem. She invented the pup light. Oh, okay. So she wanted to make a flashlight that was easy to hold while doing other stuff. So she needed her hands free. Okay. The pup light attaches to the dog's collar or to a dog's collar. It lights the way for the owner. It also makes it easier to see the dog if it gets away. In many ways, pup light makes nighttime walks safer. Okay, this is starting to make sense. So an owner invented a light that goes on their dog for their walks. Okay. It took Simone a while to figure out how to build the pup light. She knew nothing about engineering something. She also knew little about marketing a product for sale. So she started by developing different models. Then she tried to improve her invention. The first models presented some problems. Simone addressed these in her later models. With one, Tangent's nose blocked the light. With another, his long fur blocked the light. Tangent's height called for a certain design. However, the same design dragged on the ground when a miniature dachshund wore the pup light. That's like a hot dog that we call them, or a wiener dog. Simone found a way to adjust the light. That way, different breeds of dogs could use it. To do this, Simone went through an encyclopedia of 250 dog breeds. She measured the tilt or angle of the dogs' heads. Okay, interesting. We'll say, so now I'm seeing she made this light. She had to do a lot of planning and thinking, so it worked for all different dogs. Oh, I'm starting to see the just right part. All right, now this is where she'll talk and give a quote here, but I'm actually going to pause right here, and I'm going to be thinking about what do I think the main idea of the story is. And so far, I've gathered all these clues, and it looks like the big idea, the main idea of the so far, is that an owner built a light that would work just perfect for her dog to go on nighttime walks, and she had to make a lot of changes so it worked just right for dogs. So that's my main idea so far. It could change when I read the rest of the story, and I want you to read through your whole story and think about the full main idea. Remember, that's a sentence that you could say out loud that would describe what you learned for this whole article. What was it all about?